Tana Monastery originates from Tibet. During the Cultural Revolution in the late 50s, Tana Tulku Rinpoche and a few senior monks settled in a refugee camp given by the Indian government. A small shrine was built to continue Buddhist practices. Tana Monastery, India, is situated in a remote, hilly, wildlife-restricted area in the Karnataka state, Kollegal Taluk, South India. From Bengaluru Airport, it is a rough 5-hour journey by car or bus. Tana Monastery started with 6 young monks from Nepal, aged from 5 to 8. Life was hard because all they had was the land. There was no way of earning a living except by cultivating corn during the rainy season. Tulku Pema Rinpoche, presently the abbot of Tana Monastery, worked tirelessly to raise funds to provide shelter for the monks. Malaysians and other donors helped, and in 2005, His Holiness the 17th Kanapa consecrated the shrine and monks' quarters. Tana Monastery today is home to 60 young monks whose ages range from 5 to 22 years. The monks are given an academic education and taught the monastic rituals. And although they now have the buildings, studies are often interrupted because of the water and electricity rationing. Classes were carried out in the open during such periods. They are appreciative of our efforts in providing them the facilities, but the monks have grown. They need to be sent for higher education far away in North India, or else have a center of their own, which incidentally will become a monks' education hub for the region. With an institute of higher learning, all monks in this region can be served. The current buildings look good because the sponsors wanted them to last, not built for the sake of building. Although they may look modern on the outside, the conditions inside are not adequate, but they had to suffice. Some classrooms have basic communal desks, and some don't even have desks, and learning is done on the floor. Nevertheless, the monastery did what has to be done and have pulled through even if the facilities are not as good as ours. But the young monks are growing up, and some have reached college-going age and are ready for higher monk education. Without its own facilities, nor any which are nearby, Tana Monastery has sent 4 of its monks to Shedra Monastery in Himachal Pradesh, North India. They will go to His Excellency Tai Situpa's monastery for their 9 years of higher Buddhist studies. Tulku Pema Rinpoche had long-term plans for the education of the monks from the beginning. The master plan is being implemented step by step as the means to do so arise. The shrine room was the first to be built, then the hostel and classrooms. A water tank donated by a Malaysian was also built to ease their water woes. The Shedra, which is an institute of higher learning, and a retreat center is the next project. The land for this has already been set aside. The Shedra will be used for the 9-year course on Buddhist philosophy, and the retreat center will allow the monks to undertake their 3 years, 3 months retreat. The retreat is a very serious affair. In the retreat, the monks will be cut off from the outside world for 3 years and 3 months, concentrating on meditation practices. Tulku and his helpers are working to bring this part of the master plan into fruition. They will work their part, and they hope you can help them with the hardware, the buildings and the basic facilities. This dinner tonight is one of the opportunities for you to help them continue learning and teaching Buddhism for the benefit of the many. Tuk Je Che, thank you.